Maths YouTube channel. Now in the last video I do the grade 7, the first lesson in of the new year, the first lesson symmetry. Now in that today, now we are doing the second lesson of that grade 7. The grade 7 second lesson, that's the sets. Now you know a set I do into the grade 8 also. Now in for the first lesson symmetry the grade 7, there are so many lovely comments, so thank you for all. Now let's we move for this second lesson sets. Now what is this? Now 2.1 introduction to sets. Now you can get the sets mean something identifiable objects. What then? You know, identifiable objects are, example you can get mango. Now the month, what? You can get a month, and a city you can get Colombo, right? Monday. These are the identifiable objects. Now you can convert this as a set. Now if you think you can get a first set, the set have parts. This is the what? The common one, and keep a equal mark. And what are these? These are the curly brackets. In the curly brackets you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. These are the curly brackets and these are their eyes. Now you can say this is a set, right? Now when has been given above is the collection of several items is called a collection. What is the collection? Now you get, let's we get mango, apple, orange, like what? Watermelon, right? Watermelon, and what are? Pineapple. Now this is called a group, collection, right? A collection of something, an object, a collection. These are called what? Elements. These are called elements of set. Now these are the main things to improve in this sets lesson. Now these are the elements. These two are the curly brackets. These two are the curly brackets. Now a set is a what? Of the group of identifiable objects is known as a set. You want to keep in mind of that. So now let's see move for the examples of sets. No, you know there are so many sets to identify. What? You get a group districts of Western Province. Now what are the districts? Colombo, Gampaha, Halutara. Now you get 7 days of week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? Like that. You can say the varieties of fruits: carrot, leeks, the vegetables, not the fruits. Like that. Now what are the following groups? Let us consider the groups of sets. What is the first one? Districts. Districts of Western Province, or you can say Southern Province, Northern Province, more. And what is come to next? Next you can get the vowels. Vowels in English alphabet. You know, no? A, E, I, O, U. You want to keep, you know the vowels, no? Now, what are the next? 7 days of week. No, 7 days of week. You can get 12 months of what? Year. 12 months of year. These are the groups of sets. No? Now, in your textbook 13 page number 13, there have a groups, no? The districts that belong into southern province of Sri Lanka. The odd numbers between 1 and 10, the vowels in the English alphabet, the types of birds that are endemic to Sri Lanka that have been identified by the year 2014. Like that have groups. The students who sat the grade 5 scholarship examination in 2014. Now, let's move for the next page. Now I give 3 questions to you now. I make that myself. I now give you 3 questions. If you have a piece of paper, you can write these, right? But this is 3 questions that belongs to this set lesson. What is the first question? This is the first question. Write even numbers between. Write even numbers. Write even numbers between 0 and 10. This is the first question. Write even numbers between. Between, no? Now, what is the second question? Write even numbers. Write even numbers from 0. What? From 0 till 10. What is that? From 0 till 10. That is the second question. Now what is the last question? That is the third one. The write even numbers from 0 till 10. They have the different words. Now what is the third one? Write even numbers. Write even numbers from 0 to 10. From 0 to 10. From 0 to 10. That's been now from 0 to. No? From. They have 2. From and 0 to 10. Now let's find. Now write even numbers between 0 and 10. You can get the set name A and keep the curly brackets. And what are the even numbers between? That's mean now they have a 3 and they have a pond. And you in the between of them. You in the between of 3 and the pond. No, like that. Now you can't get the rope. Like that. Now write even numbers between 0 and 10 means 2 and next become 4 and 6 and 8. Can't get 10. Between can't get 10. The between of something can't get 10 and 0. Now write even numbers from 0 till 10. That's mean from 0 till 10. That's mean you can get 0 also. From 0, no? From 0. From 0 till 10. You can't get 10 of them. Now what is the next one? Write even numbers from 0 to 10. That's mean you want to get 0 and 10 more. And 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All you want to write in the curly brackets. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now what are the another again explain. Write even numbers between means 2, 4, 6, 8 only. Write even numbers from 0 till 10 is you want to get 0. Can't get 10. And write even numbers from 0 to 10 means you want to write all 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If you have a piece of paper, you can write this. This is very important one. Now let's see. A group consisting of such items that can be clearly identified is called a set. Okay, now various types of items can belong to a set. The items that belong to a set are defined as its elements. I say now these are elements. 2, 4, 6, 8 is the elements. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are the elements of this set. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is the elements of in this set. Now grade 7 guys, let's see move forward to the more example of set. The set consisting of the even numbers between 1 and 10. The set consisting of the symbols A, D, G, 5, 10. A set consisting of the vehicles that were registered in Sri Lanka in 2014. Now, the set consisting of the symbols A, D, G, 5, 10. That means you get P set A and what next? D, G, 5, 2. All you want to write in this. A set consisting of the symbols A, D, G, 5, 2. And you want to write in the curly brackets both all elements. Right? All elements you want to write in this set. Now let's we get the can't get as a set. What are the examples that can't get as a set? Popular singers in Sri Lanka. Right? The tall students in a class, short students in a class. Right? You can't get the real one, no? The items that belongs to such groups cannot be clearly identified since the common properties given above are subjective and debatable. And they have exercise 2.1 also. And now I doing this exercise 2.1 in this video. Right? Either lastly I not doing, I am doing in a video, no? I say that, but in this lesson I doing that. Now exercise 2.1, the first question. Place a tick mark next to each of the expressions which clearly define a set and a wrong next to those which do not clearly define a set. Now, what is the first one? Those who obtain more than 100 marks in the grade 5 scholarship examination held in 2013. More than 100 marks. Can no? Yes, you can get the tick mark. What is the second one? Talented singers. Can't, no? They can't classify to a set. The third one, districts of Sri Lanka. Can, no? Districts in Sri Lanka can. What is the fourth one? Beautiful flowers. They have so many beautiful flowers, no? We can't get that as a classifier. Now what is the fifth one? Numbers between 0 and 50 which are multiples of 6. Can. Now sixth one, people who are fortunate. Can't classify. Now you know the answers. No? Those who obtain more than 100 marks in the grade 5 scholarship examination in 2013. Correct? Now you can get. Now talented singers, they have more, no? Talented singers, they have more. All are talented. We can't classify that. Districts of Sri Lanka can. They have 9 districts. The fourth one, beautiful flowers, can't get. All are beautiful, no? Now numbers between 0 and 50 which are multiples of 6 can. People who are fortunate. We can't classify that, no? So, that is the exercise 2.1. Now 2.2, the topic writing a set. This is very important, writing a set. Right? Now writing a set. There have a subtopic, writing a set by listing the elements of the set within curly brackets. What is that? Within curly brackets. A set can be expressed by writing the numbers of the set separated by commas. 1, 2, 3. Like that, no? 1, 2, 3. These are the commas. Now, within curly brackets, when it is possible to list all the elements of that set. Now, let's we get that. Now, they are said the set separated by commas within curly brackets when it is possible. You can get possible as H and keep curly brackets like this. And I keep commas like this and you can write 1, 2, 3. Like this. Now, the set considering of elements 9, 1, 3, you can name as 9, 1, 3 and curly brackets 3. Like this. That is known as the writing a set. This is very important that you learn the set lesson. Now, the next subtopic, when writing a set in this form, the order in which the elements appear with the curly brackets is not important. Right? They are not important. Now, if you get now 1, 3, 2, 9, 8, they are given in a set. Write these as symbols. Now you get this set, the J set. Now you get the correctly, right? Appear with the variable. Now 1. Very correspondingly you want to write 2. Next come 3. Next come 8. Next come 9. You can write this set as 2, 1, 8, 3, 9 also. You can write this as 8, 3, 1, 9, 2. They are not the important. You want to write the elements very correctly in this set. That comes the correct marks. The teachers not look in the exam. Is this the correctly right? Correspondingly right? No, you not important this. The appear the correctly. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. You can write this in any mode. 3, 8, 9, 1, 2. 9, 8, no, that is not important. That is the one function. Capital letters of the English alphabet are usually used to name sets. Capital letters of English alphabet. Now you know capital letters of English alphabet. You write in this now. You can get A set 1, 2, 3. And B, C, D, E. 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2. 2, 1, 3. And what is D set? 3, 2, 1. Now I write this 1, 2, 3 as a 4. I can write next also 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. Like that also I can. 1, 3, 2. Now 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. Like this. Now I write this 1, 2, 3 set as a 6. Now these are the English letters in the alphabet. You want to get this. This is also main function to writing a set. Okay. So now let's we move for this. Now what is this? Let be the set of letters of the word integers. Let us express B by writing its elements with curly brackets. Let's see move for that. What is that? Writing the letters in the integers. Oh, I give the set of letters of the word Maharagama. The set of the words Maharagama. Maharagama. Now in that you can get A set, curly brackets keep M, A can and another H. But again we can't keep A because we write that element. You can skip an R, A have G and M also have. M, A, H, R, G are the elements in the letters of Maharagama. Now in this here the element is writing just once. Just once you won't write. The A, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you won't write only once. Right? Now, let's we move for this. Let's we move for the example 1. Example 1 of the page number 17. Writing the set A, prime numbers between 0 and 15 by writing all the elements that belong to A within curly brackets. Given like that. Now how that write? Example 1. Prime numbers between 0 and 15. How that write? Keep A and curly brackets. You know 2 have, 3 have, 5, 1 multiplies 7 and another have 11, 13, 17. No? 5 numbers between 0 and 15. No? To 13 only. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 are the elements of that 5 numbers between 0 and 15 set. Okay. So now guys, let's we move for the next topic. What is the next topic? The next topic is the 2-pointer representing a set by a Venn diagram. Venn diagram? What's that? Venn diagram. What is this Venn diagram? Venn diagram. Venn diagram is, now you know, this is another method to writing a set. Now you firstly keep that the curly brackets. What are the two methods? Now first method is what? Curly brackets. Now the second method is the Venn diagram. These are the two methods to write set. Right? Curly brackets, Venn diagram. Now let us write the elements of set A, even numbers from 1 to 10. Even numbers from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10 means you get A, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No? Now let us represent this set by a closed figure as shown. This is a closed figure, a circle. Venn diagram. What? You firstly draw a circle, a small circle, and write these elements like this in this closed figure, the circle. And you keep an arrow and write the set name A. Now this is called the Venn diagram. This is called the Venn diagram. When a set is represented in the above manner by a closed figure, such a figure is defined as Venn diagram. The elements of the set are written inside this closed figure. This is known as a circle. Or you can get the oval, but don't write the oval. Like this also you can, like egg. Expressing a set in this manner, a closed figure is defined as representing a set by a Venn diagram. Now you give a what? You give a set like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like this and represent this set as a Venn diagram. They are given. Now draw a circle, keep arrow and name that set A, the English letter, and write the elements in this closed figure circle. Right? This method of representing a set by a figure was introduced by the English mathematician John Venn. Therefore, such a closed figure is called a Venn diagram. John Venn is the mathematician, the English mathematician that this. Okay. So we are come to the last of this lesson, no? We are come to the last of this lesson. What? The exercise 2.2. Now in this exercise that finished this lesson. They are not have. Now let's read. Now exercise 2.2. What is the first question? Part A. Express each of the following sets by writing all the elements of each set within curly brackets. Part A. The first one, the set A. No? Set A, days of the week. What are the days of week? They have 7. What are the days of week? Monday. I write the answer in this border. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and what? Sunday. These are the 7 days of week. And that is the second one. The B. Prime numbers between 0 and 10. Prime numbers. What are the prime numbers between 0 and 10? 2, 3, 5, 7. The third one, C. Curly brackets. Multiples of 4 between 0 and 25. What are the multiples of 4? The 0 and 25. Now 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and 24. Fourth one, the D. D, what is the curly bracket? The letters of the word diagram. What are the letters of the word diagram? Now D have, I have, A have, G have, R have, again have A. We can't skip that, and M. These are the letters. Now fifth one, E. What is the districts of the Western Province? What are the districts of Western Province? Colombo, Kalutara, Gampaha. Right? Now in the sixth one, the F. Digits of the number 21412. Digits of the number 4121. 21412, no? Now 2 they have, 1 they have, 4 they have, again have 1 and 2. We can't skip that and write this. And the last one that have G. What is G? Multiples of 6 from 1 to 10. Multiples of 6 of 1 to 10. There are only 1 now, 6 only. Now this is the first question part A answers. If you write this, you can write the answers with me, because I can't keep more time because the video is going long. No? Video is going long. So you can pause the video and check the answers. Okay, so let's move for the part B. Part B in the first question. What is the part B in the first question? Part B in the first question. Okay, so for the sets defined above, state whether the following statements are true or false. The first one, Saturday is an element of A. For the sets defined above, no? I can't do it. For the sets defined above, state whether the following statements are true or false. In the above, no? Now the first one, Saturday is an element of A. Correct. Saturday is the element of A. Days of the week, no? The A set in the A part. The second one, P is an element of D. Is P have of the D set? No. Wrong. The second one, they have 3 and 4. Now, third one, all the elements of C are even numbers. All the elements of C are even numbers? Yes. Now, the fourth one, any multiple of 3 from 1 to 10 is an element of G. Any multiple of 3 from 1 to 10 is an element of G. Wrong, no? Now these are the answers. Now Saturday is an element of A, correct. P is an element of D, wrong. All the elements of C are even numbers, correct. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Any multiple of 3 from 1 to 10 is an element of G. Wrong, no? Now these are the answers. Okay, so let's move for the second question. Express each of the following sets in a different form by writing all the elements of each set within curly brackets. Represented each of these sets by a Venn diagram. Now let's move for these. The Venn diagram. The P prime numbers less than 10. What are the prime numbers less than 10 in the P? Prime numbers less than 10 are 2, 3, 5, 7. No, they are not 7. So you can get a circle named as P. Write the elements in this closed figure. Second one, Q. Colors of rainbow. What are the colors of rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. What else? Indigo. No, indigo and violet. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. They have 7 colors. Get a Venn diagram named as Q. Write this: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. All are right in this Venn diagram. Now you can check the answers by pause this video. Right? If you have the mistake. Right. Now I erase this. You can pause the video and check this answer. Right? Now in the second question, the third one. What is the third one? Third one is are letters of the word number. The are letters of the word number. N, U, M, B, E, R. All are comes, no? Get a Venn diagram named as R, N, U, M, B, E, R. Fourth one, S. Whole numbers between 0 and 7. What are the whole numbers between 0 and 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Get a Venn diagram, named it as S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Name that as. Now the fifth one. T. Districts of the southern province. What are districts? Galle, Mathura, Hamban, Thotar. Get the T. Southern province. Galle, Mathura, Hamban, Thotar. One total. Now get a Venn diagram, name it as T, write the goal. Matara one total. And now, like the second question also finished, so let's move for the third question in this exercise 2.2. So if you mistake something questions, you can pause the video and check the answers. So the third question, what is the third question now? K. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Represent the set K by a Venn diagram. Write down the set K in terms of a common property of its elements by which the elements can be clearly identified. Let's we do. Very easy, no? K is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And what is the first one? Write this set K in a Venn diagram. And you can keep that the K and draw a closed figure and 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And second one, what is the second one? Write down the set K in terms of a common property. You want to keep this a common property. What is the common property? Multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 between 0 and 22. Right? That is the third question. Okay, so let's see move to the fourth question. The set X has been represented by a Venn diagram here. They are given there. The first one, express the set X in a different form by writing the elements of X within curly brackets. You know what are the curly brackets? Now the X set and keep the curly brackets. What are the elements of the Venn diagram? A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. You want to write in the curly brackets these elements. Second one, write down the set X in terms of a common property of which elements by which the elements can be clearly identified. Keep a property. Now one, X is vowels in English alphabet. A, E, I, O, U means vowels of English alphabet. Vowels in, no? Of course you can get. So if you mistake something questions, you know, I lastly also say pause the video and check. Okay. So let's see move for the last question in this exercise 2.2. In this second lesson of your grade 7, the sets. Now what is the last question? That's the fifth question. The first one. Let's see move. Now representing the set of multiples of 5 between 6 and 25. The first one, by writing down a common property by which the elements of the set can be clearly identified. Now multiples of 5 between 6 and 25. Now by writing down a common property, you can give S and multiples of 5 between 6 and 25 and keep a curly brackets. That is the common property. Now the second one, by writing all the elements of the set within curly brackets. Now what are the elements? Between 6 and 25 means 10, 15, 20 only. Third one, by a Venn diagram. Venn diagram, get a circle and S 10, 15, 20. Now check the answers in the last question of the exercise 2.2. So grade grade 7 guys. I think now you can clear this lesson. So have a nice day. Bye. Next video coming soon. Have a nice day. Bye.